And again, Toronto with the triple.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Pass to Sohan. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And he's good on the three ball.
And look at Paul's focus. He is completely locked in on his shot.
Quickly with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Back to Quickly. Beyond the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Mano a mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Pirtle. Dick with it. Here's Abaji. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
2 minutes left.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Wembanyama. Faster quickly to the paint. Here's Abaji.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. Just 2 to shoot. Nice shot by Pirtle.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Wembanyama. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And that's 10 points for Victor Wembanyama. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Quickly. Here's Abaji. And the layup's good off the glass. Abaji's got 7 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that one's good, Barnes.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Back to Wembanyama. In the corner, Sohan with it. Not enough on that one as it misses. The shot No good. It's all tied in Toronto. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in
21. The Spurs. 21.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pirtle with the ball. Jones covering. Nice shot by Pirtle. 7 points in the game.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Took him no time at all on that one. Barnes has got 8 points.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Dick. Still yet to score. And stolen by WEMBANYAMA. In transition, here come the Spurs.
And it was WEMBANYAMA who got it rolling after definitely getting a hold of the ball there.
Down low, Abaji. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Poked away. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Always putting in the hours. Show him some love, fans.
Here's Barnes. He's got 8. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. Abaji can't get it to go. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's WEMBANYAMA. Boucher with the steal. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 10.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Spurs working the ball around now. And it's WEMBANYAMA with the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the middle. Here's WEMBANYAMA.
WEMBANYAMA is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Pass to Olynyk. To the left side wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olynyk.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. San Antonio leading on the wing. Johnson, right wing, inside. Victor WEMBANYAMA.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, so you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. Mitchell with it. Jones covering. Here's Mobo. They get it back. Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion. Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the three.
Pass to Olynyk. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, it's Temple. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Spurs.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we've got more of 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The all-time leader in NBA wins, of course, the great Spurs coach Greg Popovich. So here is a guy who's a peer. What makes him so special, Stan?
Well, first of all, Greg Popovich is not a peer of mine, Kevin. I would never be that presumptuous. This guy is an absolute icon in the coaching world. I think from the outside, I think what makes him so special is he's never looked at himself that way. He's never rested on his laurels. He's a guy that's always evolving and trying to get better.
I love that assessment, but I do think you're his peer.
Not in any way. Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Back to Wembanyama. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
And that one's good, Abaji.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Pass to Sohan. A 3 from Barnes. Up again. Whoa, Wembanyama powers in the putback.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Raptors moving the ball around. And here is Pirtle. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
Well, that's how to start the second half strong. Going right at the rim and building some positive momentum.
Kicks it out to Paul. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3-second violation. Toronto ball.
Raptors trail by 5. To the inside. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. Barnes left side. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Barnes has got 9.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
It's Wembanyama at the elbow.
And that's a routine play for Paul. He's not going to miss the open man.
Coach, only 2 players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. Manute Bol and our favorite, Victor Wembanyama.
Well, Kevin, Wembanyama is already special defensively, not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
Wembanyama, no good. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Abaji. From outside, off the mark. Paul for 3. It's rebounded by Dick. Raptors trail by 6. Back to Barnes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA, had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
To the middle. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Johnson outside. Over Barnes. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Raptors have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Thank you to our Northside crew.
Raptors trail by 4. Down low. Here's Dick. And the layup is good. Dick's got 4 this quarter.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
Outside, Jones. Stolen by Quickly. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Thank you. Scotty
Quickly's got the game tied up here for Toronto. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Timeout.
Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And that one falls for Collins. And the Spurs winning the 2023 lottery stand, adding the terrific Victor Wembanyama. A franchise changer, it appears.
Yeah, Kevin, the hardest thing, and you need a lot of luck to do it, is to get that guy. The guy you can build everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around. Victor Wembanyama is a guy you can build a championship franchise around, multi-skilled at his size. This guy's going to be a fixture in this league for a long time.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. The Spurs shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to talk to his guys.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
And Boucher sends it back. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Great work from your north side.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Misses the three. It's all tied in Toronto. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action.
63.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And so quickly, we'll bring it up for Toronto. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's Barnes at the elbow. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Back to Johnson. From downtown, Boucher with the rebound. Raptors with the lead. Pass to Barnes. Now Dick. Quickly with it. Over in the corner, Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
And you talk about clutch plays, I mean, defensively and offensively, and we saw it right there.
Inside, and the dunk by Boucher.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Here's Boucher, and he banks in the layup. Now it's a 6-point Raptor lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Toronto.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
Pass to quickly. Barnes the screen. And that one's good quickly.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Johnson for 3. Boucher with the rebound. Toronto leading by 6. Back to Barnes. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Dick wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And that's what makes Dick dangerous. You can't just play him as an outside shooter. He'll go to the hoop like he did there.
Clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8.
A generational talent. For WEMBANYAMA, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Pass to Abaji. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Abaji's got the lead up to 10 now for Toronto. Down low to the inside. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Raptors leading by 10. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
WEMBANYAMA with the bucket.
And WEMBANYAMA's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
Dick can't get it to go. Good on the first, and that brings them within 8. And both free throws good for WEMBANYAMA. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Dick. Now, here's Quickly. Off target from outside.
This has reached desperation time for him.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
Ball outside. The tray. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Dick, that's good. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Castle. Paul for 3. Hits it from three-point range. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here's Abaji. To the left wing. Back to Quickly. From past the arc. Misses the shot. So it's Toronto winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave
frames. Did a shoot when you ball with a name. With the squad when I'm dealing with pain. Drop it 2 for and I wanna get forever. And I wanna get forever. Yeah.
Stood above the rest.
But I couldn't be up like you.